you guys. I am so excited to come to you live today because we are going to be making a really fun fall hostess gift. Anybody can do this. So come on in here. Come on in here. Join me. If you're on the replay, just type replay. If you're on here live, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You might be watching me in one of two places. So first of all, let me back the truck up. My name is Melanie Ferguson. I write the blog southerncrushathome.com, and you are either watching me live on my Facebook page or over on my YouTube channel. You could possibly also be in my craft round the it's my friend Tracy's craft round the clock group, where we stream crafts all day long. So if you're not in that group, comment CRTC and that will get you the link to go and join us there. All right, I'm so excited. It is Friday Eve. That's what we call today. Thursday is Friday Eve. And so I hope you're here for it. We're going to go ahead and get started. So I grabbed a couple of supplies from the Dollar Tree. So 99% of these things you will be able to get at your local Dollar Tree. And if not, you might have to go around to a few more Dollar Trees. That's just kind of the way it rolls. I know for me at least. Okay, let me know in the comments you're here. Say hello to me. Woo, hello, Miss Tracy. Y'all, I'm already starting to get warm. I'm already feeling like it's warm in here. And I didn't even turn on the fan because it was like 45 degrees this morning. But if you are watching on YouTube and you don't prefer chit chat, then you're going to want to head over to one of my playlists and watch one of my fabulous edited videos. I have so many for you. In fact, the most recent one that's been posted was all of 31 Halloween DIY ideas. And I promise you, they are so fun. All right. Hello, Miss Deborah. Y'all, I'm turning this fan on. It is warm. It is warm city. Warm city or warm 30. I came so close to not turning it on, but here we are. We need it. Where are all my over 50 friends? Woo! Hello, Miss Lori. Good morning. How are you? I'm great. Thank you for asking. So let's get started. I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do and exactly what we're going to make. So have you seen, I had a reel go viral a couple of years ago about the Hello Pumpkin little potholder pouches is what I'm calling them. And just the cutest idea that was someone had done over on Etsy, and they no longer have them. So we're going to DIY them, right? That's what we do. Chocolate the White Elephant. Good morning. You guys go check her out. All right. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello, Pumpkin. These are so cute, but you can't always find the ones with the writing already on them. So what do? We make one. That's what we're going to do. So I have one that is blank, and we're going to make one on the front of this, okay? Give me some hearts if that sounds like fun to you. I know you're going to want to hang out and see how this turns out because it is going to be adorable. Rainy Carlson Clay, good morning to you. Happy Thursday. Okay, my notification just went out. Hello, Miss Becky. How are you? Everybody come on in here. Anita, Pat. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Okay, we are just getting started. But I couldn't leave it there. I wanted to show you one more stinking cute pot holder that you could grab. This is also from the Dollar Tree, y'all. This is all stuff from the Dollar Tree. Look at, have you seen these? Look. Hola, Bonita. Look, this is obviously a gnome, but he's got a fuzzy little trim on his gnome hat, which is buffalo check, my favorite color, and he's got a little maple leaf. I just think he's adorable, and this is a pouch as well. So you can do this with any pot holders really that have the little pouch in the front, but we're going to make this fall themed for all of those fall events that you go to, you know, Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving. I have a post on my blog about Friendsgiving. Just go to the search bar and type Friendsgiving and you will find it. And it has all sorts of cute ideas and things that you can do to host all of your friends together that maybe don't have friends and family to celebrate. Thanksgiving with, and you could do that for somebody. Hello, Miss Jane. Thank you, Irma. She says, adorable. Y'all are awesome. So we're going to make this one. That is the goal. Okay. That is the goal. Hang tight to the end because you're going to want to see what I end up putting in it. You can see a little bit there, but that's not everything. That's not everything. I can't always hide everything from you. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited. Y'all, the first thing we're going to want to do, let me point this down a little bit. The first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to create a barrier between this part of the top part of the pot holder and the inside, because we don't want our writing and stuff to bleed through. So we're going to use a simple piece of cardboard. So I have something else I want to show you. Do you have a second? I want to show you something so cute. Listen, it's not cute yet. It's not cute yet. But this is just a random crazy idea that came to me just a few minutes ago when I was grabbing this piece. Okay, so I was grabbing this piece of cardboard that we're going to use to put between the two pieces of pot holder. But I bought these stinking amazing glass bowls, lidded bowls from the Aldi's yesterday. And you know how when they stack bowls inside of one another, they put cardboard in between them? Well, look, I scored. This piece was in a bowl. Give me some hearts if you know what I'm talking about. This piece was in the bowl, and it looks like a flower, of course, but this ain't Summer. My friend Summer. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all keep the comments coming. So instead of this, this looks like a flower to me, but it also looks like a windmill. But do you know what else it looks like? Oh my gosh, my friend, you're gonna think she has literally lost it, but that's okay. That's what I'm here for. All right, so here we go. Are you ready? Give me some hearts. I gotta have some encouragement. Now what is it? Now what is it? It is a turkey. It is a turkey. So I'm going to go back and I am going to decoupage or paint these because I think they would be cute, whimsically painted. Oh my gosh. And then put the little turkey face on here. Shut the front door. Are you kidding me, Melanie? Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't unsee that. You can't unsee that once you see that. So I just took, this is just a bowl insert for cardboard. And I literally just did that. Oh my gosh. So cute. So you're going to have to come back to my channel for that if you want to see that project come to life. And I know you do. Okay. So if you are new to me, welcome. You're going to want to, in YouTube, there should be, and if my friends on Facebook can hop over to YouTube and let me know, there should be a link in the description, which is my link to all links. It's my link to all links. So when you get on there, you'll be able to see how to stay in touch, which is the email subscribe form. So if you do that, that's something you're going to want to do. There's so many things that I'm going to be sharing through email over the next couple of weeks that you're not going to want to miss. And it's only going out to my email subscribers. Also, I didn't even mention, I'm going to be gifting to someone off of this video, this pot holder and someone this pot holder. All you have to do is be on my email list, which is underneath those links on YouTube. And if you're on Facebook, you can comment new, or you can comment live, or you can comment replay, and they should all get you to the same link that gets you to sign up for email. Okay, because I don't want you to miss a thing. All right. Oh, and then come back and let me know. Just say, don't say subscribe because that's going to send you another link. Just say got it or say something nice to me. Hello, Miss Wendy. So we're going to use this tool. This is called a zip snip. It is amazing. It's by Works. Here's where it says zip snip. It says zip snip. And I love using this for cardboard projects because you can cut it whatever shape, however you want. Hello, Miss Everlyn. So good to see you too. So let's go. We're going to cut this. If you are interested in this, it is linked in my live links today. You just, again, go to the link page and it will do the heavy lifting. it will show you where everything else is. So all you do is literally just zip and snip. So here we go. Got to turn it on first. Just like that. Just like that. Ooh. All right. It makes hasty work of what we need. Okay, now I am going to cut it down once more. I think about right here in order to fit inside of our little pumpkin pot holder. Okay, here we go. Hello. Any girl can do it. I don't need a man to cut my cardboard. You know how cardboard is sometimes really hard to cut. Okay, so this tucks in perfectly right here. And let me see if I need it to go down any further. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut the corners off because I want it to go down just a little bit further. And I'm kind of doing them at an angle. See how I did that? Now let's, oh yes, baby. She's perfect. She fits in there just right. All right, so now we have a barrier between both sides of our pot holder. I'm going to go ahead and snip this. Speaking of snipping, I'm going to snip this. I'm going to use that. What are you doing, Melanie? I'm going to snip the price tag off because it's wearing me out. Okay. Got her going. Okay. Good morning, Lisa. Hello, everybody. Hello, Christina, Elizabeth, Shelly McCann Roberts. Oh, you have been watching since the beginning. Okay, let's go. Now, this is for my girlies who don't have a Cricut machine, who don't have stencils, you don't have stickers, you don't have any other way to create lettering because we want this to look pretty. Our little example is really pretty, okay? And you don't have to be a talented hand letterer to make this, okay? So I am going to come in close with the camera and show you what we're going to do. Now, don't forget, if you do want a link to this free downloadable template so that you can use it for your hand lettering, just go to the link in the description if you're on YouTube. And on Facebook, you're just going to want to comment the word new or live or replay. Any of those will get you to my links. And when you get over there, you're going to see a place to subscribe to my email. I'm just cutting this out. And then you're also going to see, if you scroll down just a little bit past my YouTube videos, you'll see a thing that says live links. That's what you want. You want to hit live links. Open that up. Boom. It should take you straight to where you need to be. Somebody test it and let me know. Okay, so this is the template I'm sending you for free on there. And I am going to tack this down with a little bit of washi tape. Washi tape, washi tape. I love the different designs you can get on washi tape. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed often, easily obsessed often. Hello. Okay. This one is fall leaves. How cute is this? We're just going to use it to tack down our template. Now, normally we are doing this in a black ink. So you would have like a transfer piece of paper, and they do sell, and I have it in my Amazon shop, white transfer paper or carbon paper, but I don't have any on me. So we're using, like I said, a big sheet method. In fact, I don't need the tape yet, y'all. I'm so glad we talked that out. First, we're going to do a different method on here because we don't have the carbon paper. So I'm going to point it down and show you what we're going to do. We're going to take a regular piece of chalk and we're going to go over the letters. We're just going over the letters. And this piece of chalk, y'all, I just have to tell you, I was sharpening it yesterday And it feels waxy, and I don't really know what the situation is. It's not dusty like a normal piece of chalk would be, but we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it and hope for the best. Okay. See how it's not even blowing? But maybe that's going to be better. You never know. Okay, so all I did was I did this on a piece of paper to get it to sharpen to a point, but any pencil sharpener would work as well. And I am going to show you how this is going to turn into this pretty hand lettering without you having to learn how to hand letter. Let me know in the comments below if you are already a good hand letterer. If you are a good hand letterer, let me know. I am not. I am not. And listen, here's the deal. It does not have to be perfect on this side because we are just using this as a template. We are getting this chalk on every part of the black lettering on this side. Just about finished. And then what we're going to do, I keep blowing it, but it's not doing anything. Whoops. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to get our little pumpkin pouch back. Oh, I didn't reverse it, you guys. I didn't reverse the lettering. Don't do as I do. Oh my gosh, my friends. So what am I going to do now? I've got you live. I've got it written. Normally this would be mirrored saying that it would be opposite. And I don't have the time to go and fix that. And then you would write it on the back. Y'all, do I have time to fix that? I don't have time to fix that. The best laid plans, my friend. This needs to be mirrored. So this would look opposite when you were tracing it. Then you would put it down. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to make do because that's what any good crafter would do is just make do. So I'm going to take a little piece of the carbon anyway. So if this would have been mirrored, I would have flipped it over. Then I would have used my embossing tool to go back over it and the white would have transferred onto here. And it would have been easy to either leave it as is or to go back in and fill it in with the chalk pen. But what we're going to do, since that didn't work, goodness, so we're going to use this piece of carbon paper. We're going to do it in black and do our best to cover it up. I'm hoping that that works, y'all. Give me some hearts of encouragement. Man, you think you have it all figured out and planned out perfectly. And then that happens, which is fine. We're going to figure this out, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to use our washi tape. We're going to nail this down. Make sure it's straight and where you want it on the pad. And this is just to keep it sort of in place. Okay. Feel like it's wobbly over here. It's not wanting to stick to the fabric. Look at us winning the day. It's not wanting to stick, y'all, and that's fine. Look at us. We better get to it before it just gets up and walks off. Let me use regular tape for a second, y'all. This is the project that never could. Come on. I know regular tape will stick. Note to self, washi tape will not stick to fabric. So strike number 2, y'all, are you going to hang loose for strike number 3? Hopefully there won't be one. Can y'all believe that Halloween is like in a week? Oh my gosh. I will be live that Thursday, and I'm going to just do this. And I will be dressed up. I dress up every year because it's sort of fun to share. I'm kind of going lightly, y'all, because I don't want a lot of the black on there. I didn't get this. All right, so we have pumpkin. Let's get the hello. And we just need a loose kind of stencil so we can see what we're doing. Ready for the reveal? I'm going to peel. You're going to squeal by tapping that heart button. So here we go. Peel, squeal, and I'm revealing. It worked out perfectly, y'all. So either way, you can use the method with the chalk if you don't have carbon paper, but just be sure to hit the mirror button on your printing and then do it this way. But if you have carbon paper, you can do it that way. So glad you stuck with it with me. Okay, so can you see it? It's very faint, but it does say hello pumpkin, and it's just as cute. All right, let's get to it. We're going to add the white lettering. Here's my pasta pen. All of these are, oh, you know what? I need to link all this in my links too. But I already do have a post for all the links to the supplies. And I'll come back on YouTube and I'll put them in the description for you. Okay, let's start with hello. Are y'all ready? I see your comments, but give me a second. Okay, this is not very dark. I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to get a piece of random paper like this piece of paper towel and get this pen started. I got white Crayola chalk at Dollar Tree and thought the same. It didn't feel chalky. Right, Kathy? My goodness. It's like waxy. This is not from Dollar Tree. This chalk came in a bundle like this. There's another piece in there. But I think it was part of something else. I don't know if it got wet or if it's if it was made that way. Y'all, there is literally, I mean, there's paint coming out, but I may have to go with a bigger pen. Now this is fabric, so you're going to want to be careful because it wants to pull. And so I'm having to go over it a couple of times, and I'm not sure if this one's going to be thick enough. I didn't want it too thick because then it might bleed. This is going to turn out so cute, y'all. Okay, I keep starting the pen over. Okay, the hello is starting to show up. Okay, so we have hello started on here. Let me get the pumpkin outlined, and then we'll use a bigger pen for the pumpkin. And I always like to look back at my example. If you're feeling some resistance with your material, just start going the other direction. This is like in place of my chalk, I'm getting this part done. Okay, she is coming together really nice, my friend. Really nice. And then don't forget, you're going to want to see what we fill it with. Okay, we've got the outline of pumpkin. Can you see it? It's really light, but we're going to get a little bit bigger pen. Let's see which one we want to try. Ooh, she's too big. She's too big. We're going to try this one. Making sure the ink is flowing. Okay, I'm a little nervous because this is it. What did you say? Gifts of love for outlines. I think those type of chalk is for making marks. Oh yes, you're right. Like on fabric, like if you're sewing. Don't get any on your knuckle and then get it on your design. That would be disastrous. And you could always use paint if you wanted to. These are just paint pens. They are what I had. Okay, she is coming together. She's going to need a few more rounds. She might even need, to be honest, some, like I said, paint with an artist brush. I'm wondering if that's going to be better. Do y'all have a second for me to try it? I don't know if I have white paint right next to me. Let me see what I have. Yeah, I do. Here we are. Let's go. Put a little bit on this. Oh my God. I think I left the lid off, y'all. It's all dried up. Nothing will come out. It's literally dried up. Okay. Let me see. Oh God. It almost went everywhere. What a disaster. Okay. I'm going to get some off of here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what happens here. Are y'all willing to try? Let's see what we've got. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. This is thicker. I'm just using paint off the bottle. I think she's going to be so cute. All right, we need to save time to be able to finish the inside, y'all. So I'm doing what I can. Be aware if you are going up or down, that's where you want the thicker paint. Okay, this is so much better. So pick your poison. You can have your way with pens. You can use straight chalk, I guess. Or you can do the hand painting. But either way, the template makes it where you cannot mess up as far as your handwriting, which is my favorite part. I might even come back with a different color and kind of give it an outline. All right, let's give this a second. Hello, pumpkin. I promise y'all, you know how I do. I like to mess with it when I hop off of my videos. So I will be outlining this probably with a really good Sharpie. But let's dry it a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to put inside. You're going to have to hop off, but you're going to subscribe. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. If you're still on here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Don't forget, if you're on my email, that is where I will let you know who needs to send me their address so that I can send you one of these Hello Pumpkin. It did go through. Look at that. We saved it. Okay, so this is the start. Let me show you. There was a couple of choices of things that you can put in it from Dollar Tree. And so let me show you. First of all, let me show you what I'm not going to put in it, but it was so stinking cute. This little bitty brown sugar. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen one? It's like the size of the palm of your hand. I had never seen one this little. But they have them at the Dollar Tree. But it fits perfectly inside here, and it makes great start to your gift. And everybody needs more brown sugar. When it comes to baking for the holidays, everybody needs a little more brown sugar. But I went with the plain vanilla sugar cookie mix because you can't go wrong. But I also saw a gingerbread mix. Just not always sure who all loves that. I know I do. Let me know if you like gingerbread. Okay, so we're putting this in there. But wait, that's not all. Where did my bag go? Right here. Don't forget, email list. Gonna get one of these. Okay. Three, not one, but three of these cute little utensils. And we're gonna cute them up too. So let me cut the tags off. Get that out of the way. And then let's tie a cute bow around these. Does that sound like fun? Aw. Okay, so here we go. Here is the ribbon we're going to use. This is also from Dollar Tree. What do you think? Have y'all seen this ribbon? It's from a couple of years ago, but I still love it. We're going to take all three of these. So we've got a spatula for getting the cookies, this for stirring the cookies, or you can use this to like beat something. Okay, so I'm just kind of making them kind of like a threesome here. And I'm going to tie the ribbon around it in a knot first. And then we're going to make the bow. Okay, so she's tied. And then we're going to make a cute bow because why not? I was thinking about an extra, if I needed an extra piece, but I don't like that orange. You know what else? We're going to make something else cute for it. Here we go. Just a quick little zip tie bow. Y'all know how much I love me my zip tie bows. Just a little bitty. And then, but wait, there's more. Just a cute little zip tie bow. Such a cute idea. Whimsy Wreath Design, thank you. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. All right, so let me tie this on. You could always hot glue it, but since I already have a tie on here, I'm going to tie it on. And then we're going to add cut this down. I feel like I should cut it in a dog ear. A mermaid tail. A mermaid tail, in fact. Much better. What an interesting bow, Melanie. I think I'm going to cut off the lower parts. There, that looks better. All right, so we have our bow onto the little section, and then let me show you what else. So we're going to add this to our little gifty. Y'all, I tied it wrong. Do as I say, not as I do. So we've got this going. Now I want to add, just for fun, you don't have to do this part, but some fall leaves. I thought it would be cute to add some fall leaves. In fact, I might just add them to the bow. Just going to tack a little bit of hot glue on here. Need to save time because I want to visit with y'all real quick about some stuff. So I just got that on the back. So cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Y'all, I always tell you, it's going to work out in the end. Just hang tight. Always hang tight. Look at that. Boom. So cute. Okay, this is where we're at. When I pop off, I am going to actually, like I said, outline the white on the Hello Pumpkin because I feel like it's just a little bit, it needs that just to make it pop. And then you can also add cellophane to this. So a little bit of the clear wrap with a tie at the top. You can also put like a little thing of cinnamon in here. I didn't even think about that, but definitely some cinnamon would be cute. And again, you could always put some of the brown sugar in, just whatever you want. That's what's so fun about these. You can get creative. Now, the example one had like a really cute farmhouse truck, and it was all painted and it was in here. So cute. But yeah, we had a couple hiccups. I forgot to mirror the template. You can still grab the template and mirror it. When you print it is when you mirror it. And you can use chalk, or you can use carbon paper. You can use paint pen, or you can use acrylic paint. If you're a good embroiderer, you could embroider it. But I feel like that's so much extra. But how cute is this? This is so adorable, and any hostess is going to love to get this from you. Tuck a little neat note in there, and you are good to go. All right, couple quick things I want to do with you. I want to do a daily affirmation, and then I also wanted to talk to you. So if you are on here and you're listening to my words, then I want you to know that I am here for you, and I am wanting to help you if you have a business in the online space. So if you have a business in the online space and you are wanting to get some extra help, you are wanting to see how I've done what I've done here with my channels and my blog and my business, I am going to be revealing all of that soon. And the way to find out is to be on my email list. Yep, be on my email list. And that is going to get you all the information you need to join me there. All right, so I believe in myself. That is going to be what you're going to type in the comments if you want to claim this over your life today. I believe in myself. I love this one. You should believe in yourself. Sometimes that's where it all starts. You have to believe in yourself first. Then it makes you do the things that you need to do, the hard things. And then others believe in you too. Others believe in you too, but you have to believe in yourself first. So I believe in myself. Type that in the comments today if you want to claim that for your own. Irma believes in herself. Whoop, whoop. Yay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, my friends, we are winding down. We are getting close. We are getting close to the first holiday that kicks off before Thanksgiving and Christmas and my birthday. All the things. Thank you, Whimsy Wreath Design. I'd love to make sure that we stay in touch, so make sure you're on my email list. Yvonne, Lindsay, you believe in yourself. Anita believes in herself. I am so glad you guys are popping all off on here. Oh, yes, Dorothy believes in herself, and Becca, and Cheryl, and Anita. Oh, my goodness, and Susan. Y'all are amazing. All right. Try this out. I promise you, now that I've done the mistakes for you, you will be able to do this absolutely amazingly. Now, don't forget, if you get to the live links page, you will see the link for the zip snip, which it said my connection was lost. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hello, Alice. She believes in herself. Laura, yay, everybody. All right. I appreciate you so much. I want you to have an amazing rest of your day. I'm actually going thrifting. So I'm super excited. It's always a good day if you can get out and have some fun at the thrift store. Can I get some yes and some amens? I love you guys.